So first off, how come you're here and he's not? He being the dressmaker.
I really hate it when you call him that.
Yeah, well, so does he. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it.
Ridge is out because he wanted to see Thomas, and I
Did not.
had some things to do around here.
Why would you want to see that loser? You hate him. Of course you would stay at home.
I don't hate my husband's son. And if you're going to talk like that, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Well, I think you do hate him. But listen, I'll go. This is one of my favorite places to be thrown out of.
I do have deep reservations about Thomas staying here again. But
Your husband does not.
he wants Thomas close. It's what fathers do.
Not necessarily. I mean, it is optional, particularly when you're trying to teach your kid a life lesson. I mean, look at your father. Totally different circumstance, but he left you 3 girls to be raised by your mother.
And Big Brother.
And my father had no use for me. Well, until he realized that I could be useful to him.
Oh, Ridge isn't like that. He's a good father.
He's a guilty father. There's a difference, and I should know because I've been both.
Aren't all parents guilty at one point or another for something? Besides, Rich has never really been a helicopter parent. I mean, he's only hovering right now because Thomas could be in legal jeopardy.
Come on, Brooke. I mean, Ridge was the only cheerleader for Thomas's and Hope's wedding, and look at the nightmare that turned out to be. Now, Thomas never could have done what he did without Ridge's support.
That is not an observation I'd point out to Ridge right now. Thomas made his own choices.
Wow. That's quite a tightrope you're trying to walk, being a loyal wife to your husband and at the same time hoping that legal jeopardy that you mentioned puts his firstborn son behind bars and throws away the key.
I feel for Ridge. I do. He's hurting right now. And he's a good person. Okay, so maybe he's not perfect. But I'm not either. But he's good for me. And he just wants to spare his son the consequences of his thuggish behavior. And I'm his wife. And I need to be there and support him. That's my job. But in this case, I hope that he fails.